Hello and welcome to a vlog for First Chalford guides and anyone else in guiding that is going to find this useful. This is the setup for how to do the skills builder activity Innovate 4. It's called It's Not Brain Surgery, and effectively in this activity we are going to become surgical engineers and we're going to make our own little piece of keyhole surgery. So what you're going to need is as follows. If you're in First Chalford Guides, you will have received this blue parcel in envelope 2. You need everything that is in it or with it. So you need to keep the paper clip, you need the pipe cleaner, the string, the sticky feet, the lolly stick and the 2 cocktail sticks, the button, and a very tiny piece of blue tack, and you do also need what's inside the card. In addition to this, you need some sellotape. Okay? So what this skills builder asks us to do is, under normal circumstances, you would get a cardboard box and put a hole in the top and in the side and some tiny little articles inside. Because not everyone has access to the same resources at home, we've supplied you instead with the net to make your own cardboard box. That's what's on your blue piece of paper. As you can see, there is red lines, black lines, blue lines and a little yellow dot. You need to cut out everything, cutting around the black grey lines, like so. This will leave you with your box. Believe it or not, it's just a flat box ready to go. The other thing you need to cut out is this blue window here. So make sure you cut that bit out. And then I need you to fold along every single line on your box. So you do the little bits, you do the side bits, you do the long bits, you go all the way round, like so. Get all of that done. And you will end up, this is one which has been partly stuck together, ready to stick it together. The other thing, make sure you've cut out that hole in the side, and also using a pencil and being very careful, in the side next to that hole, pencil in to create a little eye hole so you can see what's going on in there. Get your sellotape, and wherever there is a little tab like this, you tuck the tab inside the box and you stick along the edges. So you can see, like I've done that at the end of this one. It looks like that when it's been done. And when we're getting it ready to be done, we stick each of those tabs underneath there, and we just put some sellotape along the edge there, and there. It is beginning to look like a box, is it not? However, before you finish sealing everything up, in the back on the furthest opposite side, so on your one there'll be a little yellow dot, but in there you get the little bit of blue tack that was in your pack. Give it a good squish so it's nice and warm and sticky. Stick the button to the underneath of it, and we are going to place the button, sticking it down with the blue tack at the back of the box. You now need to do is finish sticking it together. Now all of the tabs have been stuck underneath with tape, as you can see, around there and along this long bit here, and it's made into a proper cuboid. You now need to prepare to do your surgery. As you can just about see, the button is in here, and for the sake of argument, the button is something that you want to remove from your patient. This is your patient. If it helps you think about it, you can draw a stick man on here, but for the first of this is your patient. You can use any of the tools I've provided you with in the bag, or if you're doing this in a different guide unit, the UMA, the skills builder, suggests that you can use any combination of lolly sticks, straws, pegs, pipe cleaners, split pins, paper, pens, pencils, all manner of exciting things. But it does also say on the back, it doesn't matter if you don't have all of them. In this case, we're working off what was left in the guide cupboard. This is what we had hanging around in 20 different parts in the guide cupboard. So this is your part. You can, if you like, using a pair of scissors, cut your pipe clearing in half. But your challenge is, as the clinical engineer, to extract from here that button using the tools that you've been provided with, to design and make your own tool. You might need two tools, one to push it out, push your button upwards, and one to hook it up and catch it. That's why we've given you sticky feet, which you can also cut in half. And that's where we've given you a length of wool and paper clips that you can unsquirrel into their own shape. In the activity when we do this at guides on Zoom, you're going to be timed, and the fastest extracted buttons will be the winners. If you're working on this at home or outside of guides, do share on our Facebook page or by posting comments in the comments below to show me the sort of tools that you've designed and made as part of this exercise. Best of luck, good luck.